So my definition, the T. Spencer version of lightworker, is anyone who wants to use their heart gifts to make a positive impact on the world. That's it. Anyone who wants to use their heart gifts to make a positive impact on the world. Numbers don't matter, shiny stuff doesn't matter, titles don't matter. Okay? That being said, our first lesson here, your light work is not about a label, it's about the energy that you bring. Your light work is not about a label, it's about the energy that you bring. So many of us right now are getting in the way of our great work because we think it should look different. We think we should be doing this by now. We think we should be this particular title, or it needs to be a coach, or it needs to be a healer, or whatever it is. It's not anything to do with your label, your title, your qualification. It's everything to do with your radiant energy. That's it. And many of us just need to remember and crank the fucking dial up a little bit on our everyday energy. Because we're kind of, yeah, but I can only do it if I'm doing this, and you know, I can only be in my light work if I'm a coach. I can only be in my light work if I've got 5,000 followers, fucking 50,000, whatever it is. Your light work is about your energy, your radiant presence. Every time you go into a room, are you elevating people around you, or are you dimming down, shutting down, feeling not good enough, doubting yourself? Like I said, many of you are feeling like you've maybe lost a little bit of confidence lately. And my intention is that we just like Dumbledore the F out of that today and charge it up. So where are you getting heady about how your light work wants to be manifested right now? Instead of just tuning in, where does my energy want to go? How can I show up today, in this moment? How can I show up for the people right in front of me, putting their hand up, asking for my help, asking for my guidance, asking for me to listen? We're getting so caught up on what it looks like and putting other people's purpose, other people's light work on a fucking pedestal, and in that process, making us feel like our light work isn't good enough. It's not big enough. It's not full power enough. It's not loud enough. Stop devaluing your light work because it looks different to someone else's. If you've got me on a pedestal right now, take it off. We need this light work, we need your beautiful radiant energy in all corners, in all parts, in all industries, in all environments. It's not a separate thing. You know what I'm saying by this, don't you? Yeah. So where have you been comparing what yours is looking like, how it wants to manifest right now, thinking that it should look a different way, whereas all you have to do is just do this. Let's turn the dial up. Doesn't matter where it is. So just remembering, am I judging myself for not being further ahead than I think I should be? Whereas right in front of me, there's people who are counting on me, who are looking to me, who are listening to me, who I have an opportunity to serve. Okay? Second point here. I talk about a lot like, maybe even coming to 2020, everyone's like, I'm gonna go big this year, let's go year. How you go big at your light work is going big at being you. So point number 2, go big at being you. This is, again, where I think we just get in our head so much by thinking about what things should look like, what we should say. Don't drop any F-bombs because you're a yogi. Well, that's out of the bat, that's gone for me. But strangling yourself of what you think you should look like to be in your light work. I'm not spiritual enough, I'm too spiritual. I'm not woo-woo enough, I'm too woo-woo. I don't swear enough, I swear too much. Your light work is about being you. all of you little freaky deaky things as well, okay? A lot of you have come to this event or follow me on social media because you can feel I have no resistance to who I am. You can feel that from me. You get all my seasons. You get fiery, you get a little bit hearty, you get fierce, you get all of it. People are craving that. So this is something I want you to just reflect on right now. Where am I resisting, or who around, or what environment am I resisting being my full self in? What parts of me am I actually a little bit scared to show? The sensitive part, the cray-cray. The times where we like crank it up, ooh, with our little spiritual community, we can like fly a little freak flag, and then back over here we're like, oh no, we're just gonna like pretend that we don't know anything about like angel cards and shit. Doesn't matter if you don't know that also. So where right now do you feel like you're dimming down? I call it your life force energy, your radiance. You. What's a part of me that I'm still scared to share with people? Just have a little reflection on that for a moment. What parts of me aren't I sharing?